My name's Rayna and I was diagnosed with stage 3C ovarian cancer, May 18th, 2015. First, they thought I had a cyst, and so that was the prognosis was they were just gonna go in and take out one ovary and my fallopian tube. And then my OB was kind of felt like something else was wrong. So she did more tests and said, oh, there's cancer, so I'm referring you to an oncologist. That was Thursday. Friday, I got referred to an oncologist, saw him Monday. Tuesday, got the diagnosis, stopped working Thursday, and started chemo the next week. Really kind of life changes. I mean, your job is to fight the cancer, and really everything else kind of was secondary at that point.
My name is Shelly Hughes. 2015 started off with a 30-year relationship ending, a very close personal friend. And then I got laid off from my job. The guy I was dating at the time, he felt a small lump in my breast, and I thought that it was normal and okay, and I was kind of just keeping an eye on it, and the lump was growing, and so I got a mammogram, and the people at Swedish said, you know, this doesn't look normal, and we would like to do a biopsy on it. And I was here by myself, and I was terrified. I just knew in my heart that there was something wrong. He called me a couple days later and said, it's cancer. It was terrifying because, you know, you hear that and you just think the worst. And so I was into Swedish the following week, and I got set up with a surgeon, and she put a port in, and I started chemo probably, I don't know, a week later.
I support Northwest Hope and Healing because of the financial support they offer many women who don't have the finances.
Northwest Hope and Healing was able to help me by providing some grocery store gift cards, which obviously were very helpful with my financial situation that I was in. And I was able to focus on taking care of my health, taking care of myself, making sure that I was going to be here.
It's a really big deal. My name's Carolyn Strand. I'm an oncology social worker here at Swedish Cancer Institute. So it goes to real practical needs that people have.
They're having to make decisions like, am I going to pay my rent or my light bill, or am I going to go for treatment? That just wasn't even an option for us. I mean, it wasn't even a question of whether we would have to make that hard decision. So that's why I'm supporting Northwest Hope and Healing, because I don't think women should have to make that, or men should have to make that choice.
So if there's a way to visualize a time in your life where you were in a really dark place, and if you had any spark of someone who, you know, gave you something that helped lift, you know, a sense of burden, that helped change something really tangible in your life, and just remember what that felt like. If there's a way to see the way your gift contributes to the women that we work with. There are times where we reach the end of our funds, and I'm sitting in a room much like this with a patient who's been newly diagnosed, and they're in shock, they're in overwhelm, they can't go to work, and they need to feed their kid. And, you know, it's heartbreaking as a social worker not to have anything to offer them. And this is real, what's offered to them through this grant.